On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
Oh,
Homosexuals are only referred to men.
Come on,
They
tell
only-
me the
okay,
time.
but even if it's
Wait,
referred
Lady
to,
T. Wait, hold on, Q.
okay,
Lady T. Tell me the time where you've heard in a sentence a woman referenced as a homosexual.
Like
In a sentence?
In a comment, in any forum,
I've
any
definitely seen women referred to as homosexuals.
Well,
Yeah,
come on.
no,
I don't think I've ever heard a man say the word.
yeah,
homo.
they don't use
Right.
that.
Let
Women
alone-
use it.
I'm
I
calling
they don't say it, but she wasn't talking about who says it. She was speaking about hobosexuals. They're
which are primarily who?
Which are mostly men. You're right, T. I didn't specify gender, but usually in the terms of social media, it's used specifically for men, right? But to chaotic, if it's a man that's building himself up and he's paying for some bills, he's not a homosexual. That example you gave.
Would y'all ever move in with a chick?
yeah, nah.
No.
I had a question for him.
So, all right, to answer
What
his
if she was
question,
a millionaire though? Yeah. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Courtney.
Well, Canada, what do you mean approach? What do you mean by that?
I'm sorry, Courtney. What did you say?
Yeah, you said something about approach. A man probably wouldn't approach a woman.
Well, I'm not. Well,
How
of
would he
course,
know?
I mean, obviously not a man. I mean, a man will approach a woman with a home, but I'm saying that it hurts you in the long run if that man does not have a home. If he's renting an apartment or something of that magnitude, because he's not, and it goes into what Anton's saying, he's more than willingly. It's not going to be a good look if he moves in with you. So a lot of men may have some reservation about that, especially.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't talking about moving in. I don't believe in moving in with me at all.
right.
But
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I just wanted clarification. But I understand.
Absolutely.
Ain't no moving. Ain't no moving it. Nothing over
And
now.
what if it makes sense?
For what? To
I
move
mean,
in my
not for
house?
him. Yeah, I was just saying not for him, but like, is there any possibility that you would, if it makes sense for the situation that y'all in? I don't know when it ever would make sense, but I'm just
Well, I'm
playing
not
devil's advocate
shacking
here.
up. But I'm not shacking up, so it wouldn't make any sense for someone just to be moving up in my house. And if we're married and he has an apartment and I have my house, then when we get married, we're going to jointly buy something or get something together. Because I want to make sure, like, if it's our house, he's on the lease, he's on the deed, so it's gonna be his too. I don't want a man moving in and he doesn't feel like it's his, or he didn't have any opportunity to pick out where he wants to live, and he in here with all my heels and lipstick and trying to find closet space because it ain't none. No, we getting it together.
Okay, so it seemed like everybody is agreeing that a woman should just do her.
what
And,
like? Can I ask what was the context of the question, JR? Because I'm assuming somebody out there in the world is opposite of what everybody on the panel saying.
No, it's what I said on Instagram. It said, "Ladies, don't get your own house because a man is not gonna want to move in with you."
Okay.
yeah, because it comes like I think they're thinking about the mentality of it. How
Yeah,
some
they
women
think
have
it's
the house,
masculine.
right?
Yeah.
Which and if the guy moves in, then he can expect for a woman, depending on the situation, eventually it's her house. So that if they get into a confrontation, it's like,
Get out
it's
my
my
house.
house. Right.
Yeah.
So as a man, you don't want to put yourself in that situation at all.
Yeah.
But what they saying,
most men with standards do not move into a woman's house, a woman that they're dating, potentially getting ready to marry, engaged, whatever. I don't think they would move into their place
unless it's a homosexual.
Well, that goes for an apartment.
Right.
That goes for the trailer park. So buying a house has nothing to do with it. Don't break. A man should just be moving into a woman's house. So that's if I live in my car. No, you ain't coming in here.
Hobosexuals are hobosexuals is people that live off of other people and live on their couch. Hobo, Hobo. Just making sure I didn't say the other word.
Gotcha. I'm gonna go to chaotic real quick, and then I'm gonna go to Anton, then Quest. Really, you spoke
Chaotic,
on
like raising his hand.
Yeah, I know he anxious.
Well, I tend to approach panels. Yeah. Now, Q, I am so glad that you said that. I want the 1,000+ people to go back and just listen to what Q said out of her mouth. Isn't it fascinating that women could just say all types of disparaging things about men, calling a man a hobosexual? That is not a word that people use for women when women don't have anything. There are a lot of men who build businesses, who work hard, and yeah, they may couch hop from time to time, but why are we ostracizing them? Those men, they deserve to be respected, just like the single mothers, just like the fat women. Why are we talking about men who are at least trying? They're good men too. Now,
I don't think homosexuals are what I've learned from the social media. Homosexuals are men that live off of women. So how is that a man that's trying if he's living off of another
There are
woman?
a lot of men. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry.
Okay.
There are a lot of men who work, and they may say, "Babe, look, I'm building something. Do you mind if I stay on your couch?" I mean, I've never done that, but my thing is the word.
Oh, really?
The word hobo. That is a bad connotation. I don't like that. That I need my safe space, because that offended me. And I'm pretty sure that offended a lot of men, because that's not right. Why did you say hobo? How come men don't say that about women when they're doing the same thing and we're taking care of them?
Are you
chaotic? Did you used to stay on the couch?
I've never called them that, Q.
Chaotic. Did you used to stay on someone's couch? Is that why you feel offended?
No, I was just
don't see what this man doing to y'all right now. Y'all doing to us. Right on y'all lap.
I was just trying to prove a point about how it's just easy how women can just say something about men and nobody noticed it. The conversation went on. That's what I was just trying to prove. No, I'd never say on anybody's couch.
Well, actually, when she first said it, I don't think she specified gender.
Exactly. I didn't specify gender at all. You can rewind this, sir. If I'm wrong, I'll pay you $100.
Wait. Who do you associate homosexuals with?
People that sleep or deal with people that deal with people
that live off of people.
Homosexuals are only referred to men.
Come on, tell me the time.
But even if it's
Lady T. Wait, hold on, Q.
Okay.
Lady T, tell me the time where you've heard in a sentence a woman referenced as a homosexual.
In a sentence?
In a comment, in any forum.
I've definitely seen women referred to as homosexuals.
What?
Come on. I don't think I've ever heard a man say the word.
Yeah, they don't use
that. Let alone.
They don't say it, but she wasn't talking about who says it. She was speaking about hobosexuals.
Which are primarily who?
Which are mostly men. You're right, T. I didn't specify gender, but usually in the terms of social media, it's used specifically for men, right? But to chaotic, if it's a man that's building himself up and he's paying for some bills, he's not a homosexual. That example you gave.